what we were talking about from the very beginning, intention. Intention for like where are you right now, and ask your partner where is his or her intention at the moment, right? So what do you actually want?
Well, there is a concept in Judaism that is called melech, okay, which is king, which means melech stands for moach, lev, klayot, mind, heart, kidneys. And there is there is another verse, and I'll come back to this. There is another verse that says, "Lo taturu acharei levavchem ve'acharei einechem," that don't tour after your heart and your eyes. Comes from the word tourist. A tourist comes to a new city. What does it do? He goes here, he goes there, comes out, doesn't know where he will come out, doesn't know what stores there are, just exploring, going with the flow, and da-da-da-da-da. That's the heart. And he says, don't run after your heart, because your heart will take you in different places. It'll go here, it'll go there, it'll go boom, 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 boom. All these kind of places that will take you out of your focus into different places. And so melech, the concept is mind over heart over kidneys. So, yes, see with the eyes of your heart.
In your stomach.
Yeah. So see with the eyes of your heart. Lead with the eyes of your heart. Come from the place of compassion. Come from the place of accepting. Come from the place of kindness. But deploy your mind to see, is this good for you? Is this something that is going to benefit where you want to go? Or is this pulling you back to old patterns? Now, why heart over kidneys? Because kidneys and liver is where the sacral chakra is where all your desires, all your wants, all your needs, many wounds are stored there. Kidneys can sift through the stuff that you need and stuff that you don't need. So, melech. Otherwise, if we go with our heart that controls our mind, it's lemech. It's like somebody who is here, once there, once there. And somebody who goes through the kidneys, meaning that just by the desires, just by the wants, it's really going with the animalistic desire, without the thinking, is this good for me? Without thinking, is it coming from a pattern? Just, I feel I go. I feel I do. Many people call it, I'm in the flow, But what is really to be in the flow? What it is to be in the flow? There is the physical flow and there is the essence flow. There is the physical flow that is stored in the kidneys and in the liver, that I can say, okay, I see this, I'm going. Not thinking, right, left, there's a car coming up, I don't know, I see. I see something in the middle of the road, I'm going. I don't look left, right, see if there are cars, there is green light, I'm going. So that's animalistic. So if I'm starting with the kidneys, controlling the heart, controlling the mind, it's klum, which is nothing. If I go with my heart, controlling my mind, controlling my kidneys, it's lemech. It's like an empty can that is on the seashore that moves from one wave to the other. But to be a king is letting your mind oversee what your heart sees and deciding, is this good for you or not good for you? For whatever purpose and condition that you have, whatever goal that you have, even the goal is to assess and to see, where is that goal coming from? So when you talk about, if you bring this back to career, if you look at this as a means to bring you somewhere, then you know that this is a means to bring you somewhere. And it's not ending with this. Right? But if you look at this, that this is all you do, that this is what you're going to do here, and this is not this as a subject is not a great interest for you, then you're going to be miserable, because you're going to beat yourself up for doing something that you don't want. And if you look at what you're doing now as a means to get what you want, then your perception shifts. And then you are treating this just what it is. It's not the core, it's just a tool that I'm using. And on the way, you will learn a lot of things. Of course, the goal is that you trust yourself enough to be doing exactly what you want to do. and to trust and to do the things, to do the effort that brings your skill to a place where you can monetize it and you can do work from it and expand from it and learn from that as well. So the intention, yes, of course, the intention is super important, if not the most important, because the intention is going to direct where the boat is going to float.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, darling.